Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Intan Elia Aliaza binti Muhammad Nizam. ID number SIT 220700115, and today I'm going to elaborate the study that I've done, which is the study of performance of students in KPMSI in Business Statistics course. Business Statistics is a core subject that every student in KPMSI need to pass in a particular semester. And the students were assigned with 2 tests and 1 assignment and also final test. So in our study, we have collected 60 samples, which consisting of 30 males and also 30 females in order to achieve our study objectives. So this is our objective. The first one is to identify the variability of performance in test 1 between gender. And the second one is to study on overall performance based on total marks. And the third or the last one is to identify which gender excelled the most in test 1. This is our variables. For quantitative, we have test 1 and also total marks. For qualitative, we have gender and also grade. So this is the quantitative data that we have collected. There is 3 tables and 3 types of graph, which is histogram, frequency polygon and also ogive, and each graph represents the data. So this is the data we have collected for qualitative data. The first table and graph represent the student test 1 marks based on gender. The second table and graph represent the amount of student based on grade. So this is the data analysis for mean, median and mode, and also standard deviation, coefficient of variation and also skewness. So for skewness, we can see the differences between male test 1 and also female test 1. So for male test 1 skewness, we got positively skewness, which means the mode is smaller than the mean. And for female test 1, we got negatively skewness, which means the mode is bigger than the mean. So for female, we got negative 0.41 skewness. Based on our study objective, I can conclude that female achieve more than male in test 1 by having 16 students scored from 11.0 to 13.0 compared to male, which is only 7 students. Furthermore, female also have a negatively skewness of negative 0.41. This indicates that female score a higher score compared to a male, which has a positive skewness of 0.66, which indicates that male has a lower score than a female, and male has a high rate of failed student. For the overall performance of all students, it is evaluated by their total score, which is consisting of their marks in test 1, test 2, final test and also assignment. And by this, I can conclude that the majority of a student score a high marks, which is 82.3 as a mode for total score. Our recommendation for this study is that we recommend the students to study and get a better score in business statistics in order to get a great career marks and also a better grades. And the second one is that we suggest to create a mentor-mentee session where it can help students to understand the topics of business statistics better. And the last but not least is that we suggest to create a system which is a rewarding system in order to get students to interest in scoring a test. That is all from me. Thank you.